Hi, this is Jens from Tricyc 3D Printing. It's been a while since I made my last video, but now I have a new one, and for this Christmas I got a gift from my wife. I got an airbrush set and I want to try to airbrush some of the prints, the models I print. So I decided I want to design, kind of rotator that I can put on the objects, and I can rotate it and then I can paint it. So this video is about me designing this one and printing this one and put it together. So enjoy. This was my starting design. This one is the bottom part and this one is the top part. And in here I wanted to put in some soft gun pellets, so it would be like a kind of bearing, and this part should go into here, and you can turn the top part by pulling on those knobs. But as it turned out, the pellets could not fit in here. I don't know why, some tolerances when printing, I don't know, it just didn't fit. So I had to come up with another idea, so I made this one. This one is supposed to go over on the bottom part, so this gap is wider than this one. So I put the pellets on top of this one. I filled it up to I think that just fit one or two more, and then I printed this and put that on top of it, and it turned out really nice. Then I had a failed print from this one where the first edition those were too thin, so it just broke off. So I have the disc left, and I took this one and glued it on with 3D glue on that disc, and I printed 4 knobs like this and printed them onto the disc also, and that just worked out fine. So that's the way I did it. Here we have the bottom part of the rotator. I wanted those are soft gun pellets. I wanted them to be down there, and I wanted to print it at top part where there was a part going also down so it could run. But I don't know, something about yeah. As you see, the pellets cannot go down, so I printed something like this, and this is going to fit like this and run around. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm glue it to this one. I'm going to use 3D glue. This 3D glue, I'm going to use that to glue this one here. So now I can rotate and I can paint with my airbrush on the objects. And then I made 4 of those small ones. I'm going to 3D glue them also here, so I can just with a finger push and it can rotate. So that is what I'm going to do now. First I have to glue this on top of this, and then I have to glue those 4s, and then I can put it up here. Yeah. So I got 3D glue PLA. I never tried it before, so, and I made a hole in the center and I found the center of this one with a little dot. So they just have to fit together and glue those small pellets, no, not pellets, knobs, and put that on top of this, and the rotator should be finished. So let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Check well before I'm putting on those gloves, because I read somewhere that it's best not to get it on your fingers. And I also read that it should be super glue. It's some of the best things to use if you want to glue PLA. So I'm hoping it's working. So let's see. I can smell it. I can smell it. It's smell is, yeah. I have to open the door in a little bit. I don't know how much I have to put on, but let's say I put on enough, I hope. Else I can always print it and I'll glue it again. And then like this. So, this one. And I want to put something on to pressure, but I'll do that afterwards. Now I put glue on those little knobs. One. Two. Three. And 4. You can feel when you put it on. You can feel how it's already sticking just by putting it on. Yeah, and now we just have to let it dry and put it on this one. So now I have turned it around and put it on the bottom part, and it's really just turning nice. And you can use those little knobs. So the next thing to do is to take my airbrush and put on an object, and then I can just, paint it. Not so fast, I think, but you can. Yep. So that's it. So thanks for watching this video. I know it's been a long time since I made my last video, but now I'm on again. So in this video I made this one, a rotator for paintbrushing. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like me to make more videos, please subscribe, click that little bell so you will be notified when there is new video, and keep printing, guys.